Hi guys, Jamie here, Divinely Canadian Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for you guys, and this one is for Sagittarius. And Saggies, as usual, messages may or may not resonate during the reading. Keep the ones that resonate, leave the ones that don't, otherwise you get really confused, right? And cards in the reverse, I read intuitively, providing you messages from spirit guides. Humpback whale, singer. Well, so we've got... Sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul, baby. Woo! It's getting hot in here, baby. Okay, so let's see what we have for romance oracle messages. What do Saggies need to hear, spirit guides? What do Saggies need to hear? Thank you. All right, what do we have here? We've got this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Yabba dabba doo. And then we've got it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive. Highest energy of all. And getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other. Your bond deepens. Ooh. Pillow talk, huh? Okay, so let's see what we have for unsent letters. What is not being said between you and who it is you are dealing with? Okay, who is Saggy dealing with, and what do they need to hear, spirit guides? Oh, sheesh. Okay, well, the sheesh one is my body is ruined for you. No one else will do. Nothing else compares. Just the thought of you sends me over the edge. Oh. That's probably why it's getting hot in here. Then we got, I want to always be your reason. You always ask me how you got so lucky, but my love, the lucky one is me. Ooh, this is getting exciting. And then we've got, do you think about me as much as I think about you? I wish you were next to me. I listen to the music you sent me. Are you going crazy thinking about me too? And lastly, what more could I ask for? At least you are happy. Well, at least they care that much. Okay, well, now we are going to decode a dream, and our dream life and waking life are very connected. So if we understood why we're having certain dreams, it could help us in our waking lives, right? So this could be a dream you've had already, a dream you keep having, or one you've been or will have in your future, okay? And if you're looking for a personal reading, something a lot more accurate, visit divinelycanadiantarot.com, same as the channel.com, and book your personal reading with me yourself. And if you do it before December 31st, get 25% off. No code needed. Just go and book your reading. All right, let's see what dream we're decoding for you today, Saggies. Okay. Teeth falling out. Well, that one came out for Aries as well. So, teeth falling out may suggest fear of aging or feeling unattractive or unappealing in some way. It can also symbolize fear of losing something or someone important to your emotional or material survival. After all, without teeth, you can't eat or nourish yourself, right? The Tooth Fairy Association links this dream with money too, so there may be a reference of financial concern. Teeth are symbols of viability or sometimes power. Hence, this dream might suggest you're feeling neglected, frustrated, overlooked, or inferior in some way. Maybe there are basic actions you ought or want to take, but you can't because you're ill-equipped. It could be that this disturbing dream scenario wants to shock you into having more belief in yourself and being more assertive. It's also worth noting that in Chinese tradition, teeth crumbling or falling out is associated with telling lies or not being true to yourself. Deep, huh? Okay. Well, now we're going to roll the dice. The dice have every letter of the alphabet on them, including 4 wild, and I'm going to roll till I end up with 5 different letters. Could help confirm your person's first name, last name, your initials, their initials, spell something about them, really. Whatever helps you identify who you're dealing with. And if you don't resonate with the dice, well, you may resonate way more with the reading. Why? Why? Well, because I said so. Just kidding. Okay, E. R. Okay, and we have G. Ooh, we have grr, baby, grr. And A. So we've got A-G-R-E-Y. Oh, if we had an N, we'd have angry. Good thing we don't have an N. Okay, let's see what we have for you guys, my friends. And remember, messages may or may not resonate. Leave what doesn't, keep what does. Personal readings are so much more accurate, okay? Vice versa can also happen, so I can say this is you here, but you feel like your person's here and you're over there. That's fine. Then we'll do the energies between you both to wrap it up, okay? So let's see what we have for your energies. Sagittarius. My sexy Sagis. What do we have for you? Well, the 2 of Wands, Monsieur Sexy over here. 2 of Wands, perhaps you need to make a decision. Well, Page of Wands, beautiful. Well, let's see where this is going. Are you kidding me? The 10 of Wands. Wow, okay. And the 8 of Coins. And the Star, Aquarius energy. Beautiful. I feel like you've been single for a while. And you haven't been having any fun. Okay. It's been kind of really heavy energy, feeling like, is there something wrong with me is kind of what I'm feeling here. Why am I not getting to where I'm getting, or getting this person to see me, or, whatever your situation is, okay? So the 2 of Wands, I feel like there's a situation where you need to be making some sort of choice, decision. King of Wands. Are you dealing with another fire sign? Another Sagittarius or a Leo or an Aries? Page of Pentacles. Oh my, oh me. So this person, I feel like, is coming in with an offer and you are just like, you're not giving them an answer yet. Page of Wands, and next we're clarifying Page of Wands. You can feel the energy between you guys. You can feel a fire between you guys that you just can't deny, but you are just terrified. Page of Wands. I feel like this person is younger than you, and that's why. They could be 5-10 years younger, and I feel like that's kind of, 6 of Pentacles. You're worried about what other people are going to think. Why? I don't know, Our bodies are simply vessels that our souls travel in. You have no idea how old this person's soul is, okay? Just because they're in this young, sexy body, Just saying. 5 of Pentacles. Oh, boy. I feel like you're afraid that they're going to ghost you, dump you, if you invest too much into this person. 10 of Swords. You're afraid they're going to dump your ass. Okay, you're afraid it's like, well, you're older than them, so you're like, yeah, well, I'm going to age fast, and I'm going to look deteriorated more fast. We're going to look, older faster than who they're dealing with, right? Which is yourself, right? You're just like, you don't want to be, where somebody goes, oh, is this your mother? You're like, are you kidding me? So the 10 of Wands, yep. 5 of Swords. You're so worried about what other people are going to say that I feel you're not allowing yourself this new beginning, this... The 5 of Cups. You are so worried about it, and you also have a lot of pain and hurt from the past, too. Because you've had to, completely put something to an end, but now you feel so alone and you want to be with this person, but you're afraid how people are going to judge you for it. Knight of Swords. OMG. And I feel like people are pretty vocal about this, telling you, don't go there, don't go there. 8 of Coins. You just feel this connection you cannot deny, but you're afraid. Should I be listening to everyone else? Well, look at that, the Empress, okay? This is Taurus energy, the mother of the queens of tarot. So Sagittarius, you're a big boy, big girl, you know? You can take care of yourself, and you can make these decisions all on your own. Why do you need to listen to other people? You got nothing to prove to anybody, okay? Nothing. Nothing at all. 2 of Swords. Yeah, you're so on the fence about this. You're afraid to like give more. So I feel like you've just been putting all your energies into your job. The Chariot. You are so afraid of moving in this new direction. Okay, you're fearing it. They're giving you this opportunity and you're just like, no, I can't do it. We're clarifying the Star now. 6 of Wands, Leo energy. Victory, success, joy, happiness. People looking at you and admiring you because of what you've conquered in your life. Holy shit, banana flipping freaking bonkers. We've got the 10 of Pentacles. Well, I feel like your job is something that I feel like you're really invested in. But love, it's like... You feel like you're on your last leg in that department. Let's see what comes out for your person's energies. Okay, so Saggy's person's energies, please, spirit guides. Saggy's energies, please. What do we have for Saggy's energies? Saggy's energies. 9 of Cups. Well. Somebody's going after their dreams. Okay? This person is somebody who's really, wow. Feeling very, very abandoned. Alone. Wow, until they see you. The Empress. Look at you, you beautiful soul, you. The mother of the queens of tarot, you're like, yeah, I know, I'm right here. Right here. Yeah, you come out twice here. They see you this way because that's how you see yourself when you finally get too close to this energy. But I feel like you guys are really have you guys both have a difficult past when it comes to love. Yeah, 4 of Cups, lots of disappointment. Crazy enough, you had the 4 of Cups here too. So disappointment, I know it's here. Anyway, I know it, if it's not here, well, I feel like intuitively it should be. Yeah, I don't even see it here. Okay, whatever. Disappointment for sure. I felt the same on each side. And, well, a whole new world. Okay, this says closing a chapter and beginning a new chapter. Whole new beginning. Let's clarify these. See where this is going. The 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups. I just saw the 7 of Swords. I'm like, oh boy. I feel like this person went through quite the situation. Wheel of Fortune. But everything's starting to change now. Their energies are changing. They're changing. The Emperor is here. Okay? Empress is here. I feel like the Emperor found their Empress. You. Uh-huh. They sure did. 10 of Wands. They have been, just like you, carrying a lot of heavy burdens, heavy energies. And, yeah, it's like you guys have dealt with a lot of similar things here. Because here is the 10 of Wands. Uh-huh. You guys both had a heavy load to carry. But look at this. They've been alone for quite a while. Okay, 5 Pentacles, they've been alone, and I feel like they're finally done being alone. Their knight in shining armor energy is coming out. They're, riding their horse and galloping toward you with their big cup of love for you, baby. Well, of course, Two of Wands. Two of Wands, is this the decision you need to make that you're having difficulties with? Are you letting this person in or not? I feel like they see you for the beauty that you are. They know you're the Empress. They're not going to mess with that. Oh, the world, baby. Close this chapter of your life, the past. Let it all go. Make room for this better life. Yeah. Seven of Swords. Lying, cheating, stealing. Trying to get away with something you shouldn't be doing. Knight of Swords. Oh, boy, I tell you. Okay, the Knight of Swords. Not getting physio after my carpal tunnel surgery years ago is just really difficult for me. I don't have a grip. At least my hands don't tingle anymore. Oh boy, this person dealt with a lot of betrayal. A lot of betrayal. I feel like they were dealing with a narcissist, okay? Somebody who thought they're all that in a bag of chips, Page of Pentacles, they're ready. They're ready to come and bring you this. They're probably going to ask you out for coffee. Send you an email. Might, meet you in the melon section of the grocery store. Check out these melons. Ooh, they're so firm. Four of Cups. Four of Cups. Don't be shy. When you're shy, you miss opportunities. Look at me. I don't give up what people think. Why? I've got people watching me from all over the world, and I know I was meant to entertain. I entertain myself. Oh, bajeesh. Four Cups. OMG. They're done with being alone. They want this new beginning. I feel like they are going to be asking you out, man. They're going to be asking you out on a date, or they're going to be, asking you out for coffee, drink, Maybe a hot night of, crazy sex. But they want more than that. So, and they'll be calling you the next day. Maybe not quite the next day, but, let's see. The Knight of Wands, just as I say that, this is player energy. This is what happened to them. Every person that they've gotten in a relationship with was a narcissist, and the neighborhood bicycle everyone's taking a ride on. Yeah, like boom, 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 yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go back to my room so we can do it all night, and you can make me feel right. Oh, that's not good. Okay, let's see what else comes out here. Yeah, they dealt with a lot of players. Players only love you when they're playing. Ain't that the truth? Oh, you're so this, you're so that. Oh, I love everything about you. And then poof, they're gone for a while. Oh, and then they need some more of your love and some more of your nookie. Call you up again. You try calling them in the middle, and they don't even get back to you. Four of Wands, you know why? I felt like they were dealing with somebody who was married, and that really made them untrustworthy of human beings after that. Holding on tight to dear life, to everything. They got 2 4s out here as well. And 6 of Swords. They're really trying to let go of that chip on their shoulder, because they don't feel that with you. They feel like they really need to let themselves release that past, go through that new chapter of life. Okay, so we're going to do both your energies now. All right, so let's see what we have for you, my friends. Oh, this is the geode I had cracked at the rock space. Isn't it absolutely gorgeous? And here's the other piece. And where's the other piece? Okay, I just had it. There it is. The other piece. So, yeah, I absolutely fell in love with this when they cracked it open for me. And my family, they did a cracking of geodes for me and my family. So we all went and had one cracked, and my husband, fell down the stairs with 50 pounds of cat litter from the Costco. We all know the Costco. Costco's international. Anyway, they're 50-pound flipping box of cat litter. Yeah, he missed the second last step, and the momentum propelled him viciously to the ground onto the cement floor, and he pounded his knee so hard, and he said he twisted it on the cat litter box. Good thing he didn't fall in the cat litter box, because I'm sure there would have been a bigger performance there. The poor guy. Anyway, I helped him up, and I immediately picked him up and put him on the couch, and I iced his leg for like 4 hours. So he's wearing jogging pants, thank goodness. We have an ice machine, and I had made a whole bunch of ice. I guess I got prepared for this moment without knowing it, And anyway, he couldn't come, so they gave him a geo to crack himself, and he had a great time with that. I know my father-in-law's like, oh my gosh, don't let him. He doesn't need to have another accident. I'm like, okay, I think he'll be fine. I made him put like safety glasses on and the whole works, so he's all right. He cracked us. Okay, let's see what we have for... Whoa, what the heck's going on here? I was so busy yapping away that I just kind of mixed these all up the wrong direction. Well, it happens. Anyway, yeah. I think I'm pretty much done here. Okay. Wow, 2 more. Okay. Bizarre. How bizarre. How bizarre. How bizarre. Okay. Oh, let's see what we have for my sexy Saggies and your person's energies. Saggies and who they're dealing with energies, please, spirit guides. The Hanged Man. This is when you start to see your life in a whole new way, whole new dimension, whole new perspective, where you're seeing the light. You're seeing what you have been not seeing, what you needed to see. You've self-sacrificed so much of yourself for others' happiness that you forgot about your own. And your intuition is telling you, hey, look here, Saggies, it's your turn, okay? Don't sit there all sad. Do something about it, And what else do we have? The Moon, yeah, because you're in darkness. You feel like, everybody's got secrets, everybody's got lies, and, it's just... Your trust is at a low, and I feel like so's theirs. So I feel like... I was telling you that dealt with a narcissist. Well, this one's the best one to show you. They're like, oh, you want a haircut? I'm giving you the haircut I think you want, okay? So just shut up while I take care of business, okay? Okay. Not. Okay, it's my hair. I think I'm going to decide what I want, right? Don't let people push you around or manipulate you or whatever the heck they're trying to do. It's like, you know what? You're not any better than anybody else on the face of the earth. I don't care if you're a custodian or you are a CEO or you run, a billion-dollar corporation, okay? We're all equal human beings. And the people who think they're above other people, well, those people disgust me. Nobody's better than anybody else, We're all human beings. An only human, flesh and blood. The Hanged Man, right? Temperance. Guardian angel energy. I feel like this guardian angel has been going like, hey, Saggies, why are you doing everything for everybody else and forgetting about you? Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do, yeah, baby. Because I feel like you need to get out of this darkness. Okay, I feel like this person here is who they dealt with, though. The Fool, Aquarius energy. You are ready to take a leap of faith. You're like, oh yeah, it is. It's all about me now. Let's go. Let's rock. Let's rock and roll. And High Priestess, follow that intuition of yours. It's there to guide you, help you, assist you. Okay, well, I've got the tower. I feel like you're going to have your socks knocked off when you hear from them. 10 of Swords, and you're finally going to be able to put the past in the past and be done with it. Uh-huh. Quoi donc qu'on a ici, là? Oh, yeah, Six of Wands. Victory! Success! Oh, yeah. So it's at the end here and at the end here for you. And your person's energy down here, it's pretty heavy. They dealt with somebody who had a lot of lies, a lot of secrets, was vindictive, manipulative, narcissistic, and this person's like Emperor energy, so I feel like they dealt with somebody who was just really trying to manipulate them, and I feel like they just had enough and cut all ties. A whole new world. The world, the world, the world. Oh, yeah. They're severing these ties. They're allowing themselves to go through this new chapter. Prince of Wands, and I do feel that age difference, you know. And it could be 5 to 15 year difference. Oh mon Dieu, ben regarde qu'est-ce qui se passe. Empress, and where else is the Empress here? Yeah, over here. Okay, so you got the Empress 3 times. You don't need to change. You don't need to do anything. You just need to be yourself, okay? Be yourself. That's all you gotta do. Oh my gosh, and that song just pops into my my head. Audio Slave. Just be yourself is all that you can do. Yeah. And be yourself is all that you can do. That's one of my favorite songs. I love Audio Slave. Chris Cornell. I mean, I really miss that guy. That voice was just spectacular. So, Knight of Blades. Okay, they dealt with a real narcissistic prick. Okay. Justice. It could have been divorce here. Had to divorce. And I feel like that could be why this is so hard for them to detach. Could be children involved too. King of Cups. Wow. Could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They love deep unconditional and they can't deal with somebody who's not like that, right? King of Wands. This somebody could be somebody fiery, sexy, bold, confident, assertive, and somebody who's very caring and loving. And they were dealing with somebody who was the complete opposite of that. And I feel like it was tearing their soul. It was tearing up their everything. And I feel like it was just they were in a relationship that was extremely toxic. And yeah, I feel like it lasted a while, but now I feel like they've been single for a while too, because, well, until they encounter you. Okay, let's get you guys a soulmate card. See what you guys need to hear. Okay, Saggies, close your eyes, and whether you are in a relationship or not, focus on your soulmate. Simply breathe, relax, feel their presence. Feel your heart being filled with soft pink light. And when I read the energy to you, allow the words that I read to resonate within your heart center. Well, no matter what changes life brings, nothing will change my love for you. Exactly, you don't have to change. You give my life purpose. Because of you, I feel safe. I'm forever grateful. Thank you. 2 fell out, so your love life will transform when you learn to truly love yourself just the way you are. Okay, I was saying be yourself, Audio Slave, just like how long ago? Can't make this shit up, okay? You are perfect just the way you are. Accept this and you will be amazed by the changes it brings into your life. I seriously cannot make this up. Just can't. Okay. And don't forget to thumbs up the reading, guys. It really helps the algorithm, the channel. And, you know, my hubby and I are the only 2 who run this channel. So, yeah, it's a lot of work, but we'd love the support from you if you'd love to subscribe. And that way I can continue entertaining you. And share the reading with anybody who you can feel use these messages, or if they need a personal reading, they're 25% off till December 31st this month. And you can book your own reading with me at divinelycanadiantarot.com. All right, my friends, let's see what we have for you for a healing oracle. Healing oracle, please. Serenity now! Frank Seinfeld. I mean, every time. That's all I see. Him and his Festivus there, I tell you. Crazy, crazy nutbag. Okay, so we got through love, release, and inner work. I know peace. I have a gentle view of life and welcome every step with confidence. I remain brave in the face of fear and have the wisdom to let the universe do its work. Oh, yeah. Love it. Love it. Hope you did too. And yeah, that's what I have for you guys. So one thing I do want to tell you, I'm all like mixed up here. It's getting a little late. So one thing I do want to tell you guys is that I did a live with Psychic Lauren, and it was amazing. Okay, Psychic Lauren has her own YouTube channel, LAURYN. Check it out. Subscribe. She is oh my gosh, a psychic medium. I couldn't think of the word there for a second. And anyway, she tapped into my mother-in-law as well as my kitty cat Bosco. So a lot of you guys who've been watching, you know about Bosco. Him and his snow, catching the snow. He was my little snow angel. Anyway, he passed from diabetes, and anyway, she talked to him and connected with him as well as my mother-in-law. And yeah, it was just really deep, touching. So if you're looking for something like this, she did answer a lot of questions for the audience as well. And there was a gentleman pacing back and forth with his arms crossed, really dying to say something. So he got to at the very end of the show. So she answered all his questions and pretty much told the person in the chat what he wanted to tell her. So if you're curious about how it all went down, just go check out the live, because we're going to have another one in January. It's free. And you can ask Psychic Lauren some questions about a past loved one, or energies you felt, or a situation that happened to you, or just a connection in general, or wanting to know how a past loved one is doing, and if they're at peace, or whatever it is that you want to know. She could definitely tap into that. So we'll be doing that in January. Otherwise, I know she does lives. So subscribe to her channel, because I know she had just a small donation, and she will answer some questions. You can even email her if you subscribe and set something up with her. She's a very educated, intelligent, bright, beautiful woman. And I want to say gifted, but as she says, she's not gifted. She worked really hard to tap into these energies that everyone has the capability of doing, which she also teaches. So if you join her channel, then you guys can learn how to tap into your own intuition, to your own readings. That's how I started. I started doing my own readings, and I started a course, and then I bought another part of a course, and then another part of it. As I spent like $1,500 on 3 courses. So I really locked myself in my room every day after work for, oh gosh, it was almost a year. And I mastered the cards. I learned them, and I wanted nothing else more than I wanted this, because I know I'm a reincarnated witch that's been burned at the stake quite a few times. I'm just kidding. Oh, lordy lord. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys more than you guys even realize, and thank you so much for joining me, and have a great morning, night, evening, afternoon, wherever you guys are in this world, my sexy Saggies. Bye.